Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove creases from your Forces or your Jordan 1s. Now this is a pair of my off-white MCA Air Force 1s. As you guys can see, these have taken a little bit of abuse, but today I'm going to show you guys how I got my pair looking like the right versus the left. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is pretty easy. All you guys need is 4 items. I use the 5th because I prefer it and I think it makes a better shape. All you need is a towel, water, some old socks or an old t-shirt, and iron if you have a Jordan cardboard insert. This is super easy, but I do advise you guys to be very careful. Now this is pretty simple. First, you're gonna take your cardboard and you're gonna put it in the shoe. Then you're gonna take your sock, you're gonna ball it up, press it in really tight, kind of fit it underneath. You're gonna repeat it until the whole shoe is filled. The main goal is to fill up the shoe where you see no creases. I like to fill the shoe with all the socks. First step is to stuff your shoe with the shoe tree and the socks. I fill the shoe all the way up with my socks so that there's no adjustment as I'm ironing. Now that your shoe is stuffed, now you're ready to move on to the second step. The second step is super easy. You just get your towel wet and then put a tight fit around the shoe. You want to make sure that you get a tight fit. I like to wrap it underneath the shoe. Third step's pretty easy, plug in your iron. Now you wanna make sure that you have a tight fit as you're ironing your shoe. I like to grab it. I like to softly press the iron onto the shoe. As I'm ironing, I try not to stay in the same spot and I just move back and forth. And like to rotate between circles and straight lines. If you notice that your towel is starting to become wet, it's super simple, you just get it wet again. Although I feel like it shouldn't have to be said, but obviously do not touch the iron straight onto the shoe. Make sure you allow yourself enough safe area so where you just will never touch it with the iron. I use this line and then stay within it. I like to let it cool off, check my results. Now, depending on your crease, depends how many times you're gonna iron it. You just have to kind of keep going back and forth and just seeing when it comes out. I like to rotate it to the side when I'm trying to get the side creases out. I also try not to touch the sole because it's hot, and obviously the sole is put down with glue. So really, I'm only going to be focusing on the toe box. You can do other parts of the shoe as well, same steps. It's pretty simple, and as you guys will see if you try this at home, it's pretty repetitive, and you just do pretty much the same thing. You just hit your creases, keep hitting them. I like to rotate over when I'm trying to hit the toe box. The reason I use the Jordan shoe trees is to get the nice perfect shape around here, so I have a perfect form when I iron it. You know you're done based upon how far you want to get these creases out. I would say be careful with the material depending on the shoe that you've done. Also, to make sure you allow time to cool down, you don't want to just keep pressing it and leaving it on there for too long. A good rule of thumb is to use the same color towel as the shoe. Personally, I don't have a baby blue towel, so I'm gonna use gray. And I've used this towel on other shoes, so I know that this towel is good. Personally, I've done this on Jordan 1s and Air Forces only. I've used this to get out creases on the back of my Jordan 1s, on the side. Sometimes with thinner towels, you're able to create a line that you're able to see so you can know where the midsole is. Your creases will be removed by ironing and it'll keep that flat shape. As you guys can see, there is no shoe tree in here. These are not stuffed. I was able to bring back the original toe shape within about 30-40 minutes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I wanted to help inform some of you guys that don't know how to do this, and just if you need to get some creases out and make your shoes look a little better. Make sure you guys check out my other videos. I'll be doing a lot of content on Nike Lab and Nike Tech products. I'll be posting a ton of videos on mainly clothing, but I will do some shoe videos. I hope you really enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me giving you guys some information.